This is the Hymer showroom in Bad Waldsee in southern Germany. I've got here a Carado Edition 15T447 EHC, sorry, cost 61,151, 740 centimeters long, 232 wide, height 306, and ready to go weight 3,069, which leaves in excess of 400 kilos to play with your own stuff. And the cost of the extras here, 3,000 euros for the extras, but for edition 15 comes with all of this. And the most expensive extra is the bed with the Climber Plus elements. Anyway, we'll have a look at that. That's the extra bed, which is that one there in the roof. So, motorhome here with a L-shaped sitting group, kitchen in the usual place, and a German layout at the back. Now, Carado is one of the cheaper brands of the Hymer Group, manufactured in Neustadt in Sachsen. And if you want to see how it's manufactured, I did a film. I went there and I filmed it in the summer of 2018. So under here we have a wardrobe where the light comes on when you open the door. That's a useful feature. And the same again here. Oh, that's definitely worth some marks, yeah, for the light coming on. And if you want to make the bed bigger, you pull this thing out here like that. We'll see how far it comes down, and you put this thing in the middle there to make an enormous bed. So we won't put that in there, we'll just put this one there and pretend it's an enormous bed like that. Bit of storage, sorry, at the back. And here, I don't know what the point of this ledge is, because anything that goes up there will just fall off. I always think it's a pity that can't be used, and there's a number of companies that do this as well. It's just wasted space as far as I'm concerned. Maybe put some nets or something like that. Anyway, here, shower, and it's got this duck board, which is, I suppose, there to help you as you walk into the, stops you putting your foot on there when you walk around or something, I don't know. This door here will fit into there like that, and you've got this toilet like that, plenty of space there. And if you wanted to close yourself in the toilet, there is a curtain here with a rail that goes all the way over to there. Much better, in my opinion, than a door. Well, that's my opinion anyway. And you can see how much space there is in the shower, because even though I'm standing on the duckboard and I've got my shoes on, neither of which I would be doing if I were in the shower, but despite that, there's still plenty of space above. Right, kitchen here. So, 3 burners, nicely spaced apart, as is now the fashion. Bit of extra space there, and one of these sinks which you can put a net into. Right, now down here, what have we got? Well, we've got these drawers that the Hymer Group uses, which I think were a bit pointless because of that, but they must have got them on the cheap, because they're buying stacks of them and they're putting them into all of their vehicles, irrespective of the pricing point. So, oh, that's using the space all the way at the back, as is that. So there's another good point. Bit of storage down here. What could be here? Yep. And here we have a Thetford fridge, a rather large one, and at the top it's got a freezer. Now I'm going to preempt the question, where's the oven? It's 61,000 euros, you wouldn't get an oven. However, if you want to buy one, you could put it somewhere, don't know where, maybe take the television out or something, it goes in there, or maybe not, maybe you could put it down there, but it can be installed. I mean, there's gas coming to the fridge anyway, so I dare say you could find space for it. Right, so up here we have the bed, which is released like that, but I'm not going to do it because this has been sold, so I don't want to start messing around with apart from that, I don't have the key to operate it. Here we have the table, very nice, very large, seats around the table. Oh, and as you can see, it's on a Fiat 6-speed gearbox. This is the 2022 version of the Fiat. So there has now been a new one which has been launched. Okay, it's reasonable inside. Oh, there's something down here as well, which I don't believe I didn't show. There, you see that thing inside? You can actually use that to release your water. And I think having it inside is a good place to put it. Or another thing I didn't mention. There you are. Storage under the chair. What's that do? And that puts the steps out. Oh, I shall turn that on immediately because it now looks even better than it did before. I assumed that all the lights weren't coming on because that's the way it is in most vehicles here. So I'll have a look now at the garage. Enormous garage. You only put 150 kilos of weight in here though. The door at the other side still pretty big, but it's smaller than the one here. But look how many bags you could fit in there. Not heavy ones though. Here, we'll have a look at another Carado van, such as this one. Just have a quick look at this. So I'll do this in more detail later. This thing here is going to cost 62,000. It's the T448. And this one here, as you can see, slightly different because this one has the German layout, but it doesn't have a separate shower. There, it has this type of shower with a false wall, and this moves like that. And look at this, this comes out and you've got this wonderful false wall there. Wonderful? No, it's not really wonderful, I don't like it. But I don't like it also that the shower thing's at the back. Anyway, that's just my opinion. Certainly prefer the first one to this one. So, there you have it. That is the Edition T447 from Carado. And so thanks very much for watching, and if you found that of interest, then you might want to subscribe, and I'll be bringing far more motorhomes, not only from here, from Bad Waldsee, but from all sorts of other places as well. Thank you.